Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the spiritual guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love makes the world go round and round and round. And love is truly the greatest medicine of them all. And simply put, ladies and gentlemen, love always, it always wins. So we're doing social distancing. We're also doing social healing. We're doing long distance healing, etc. And today, I'm so glad to be with you today because yesterday I just completed my 60-hour, I'm calling it, the Easter celebration, where I was fasting for coronavirus healing throughout the entire world and also world hunger. Each, holiday or celebration personally, I feel is a time for me to really focus on. A lot of people are eating and celebrating. I like to celebrate and I like to honor those who unfortunately have less than us, and to bring attention and awareness to issues that still need to be addressed in this great country. It's ironic that we can put a man on the moon, but we can't get rid of hunger, throughout the world. And I know we can do it. It's not so much that, it's hunger throughout the world, it's lack of love throughout the world. Because if everybody was loving each other, there would be no hunger. There would be no homelessness, there would be no major crises that are going on throughout the world. It's a way that we can all get along, we can all prosper, and live an awesome, awesome, awesome life. So bringing attention to those important issues, but also doing that whole reflection. The one thing that I want to title this is that, Easter fasting for the coronavirus really helped me uncover the counter, conspiracy theory facts. What I want to do is I really want to look at what is the blessing in the lesson as far as this whole coronavirus. What did we majorly learn? And I focused on three things because, to be honest with you, I have been preparing. I hear the conspiracy theory. I get it. And you may be absolutely right with all that you are saying. And I have been preparing for preventative measures in regards to that. What I see a lot of people doing is just focusing on the problem and not giving much attention to the solution. And I've been working on that solution for 20 years. You can find that solution I've been working on at, Vegan Raw Fitness YouTube channel. You can find it at the Pajama Mama YouTube channel. You can find it right here at, the Holy Yoga channel. It's all about, number one, helping each and every single one of us to realize that we are the guru, we are the yogis that we are looking for. That, we're it. We are the gods and goddesses, and that we have the power within inside of ourselves to circumvent whatever type of world, conspiracy or tragedy or destruction that's being put in place. That's the key thing. What we want to focus on, what we have control over. So that's what you get here at the Holy Yogi. And I'm going to break that down to you in a minute. And then, like I said, at Vegan Raw Fitness, we're living, laughing, and we're loving. And we're showing you the healthy, holistic way where I'm not worried about any virus, any disease, because I'm very clear. The universe, God has, with every disease, has created the cures right here on earth. And anything that's incurable is exactly right, because the cure is inside of you. What you've got to do, that's like the word eduke means, education, to bring it out of you. That's what eduke means. And that's what we're going to tap into, to really hone on into the secrets on how I was able to heal myself of cancer. I was of deadly disease like cancer or lupus and the like. And these are ways that are really truly ancient and really simple and easy to do. And I'm going to break that down to you in a second. And then last but not least is the pajama mama. And what is the message in there? Everybody having to work from home. Well, I've been working from home for the last almost 20 years. No, it has been around about 20 years. I've been working from home successfully, making six figures and above, and dealing with Zoom and GoToWebinar and all these other channels to promote and thrive and sell my products and all my services and information products that are available. So, like I said, I've been preparing through all these, aliases. And so I want you to realize that that's what, if anything you got out of this, it's time for us to change for the better. And a couple of things that we're going to do, like we don't need to get this so-called vaccination that they're going to try. We're going to liberate ourselves and use our First Amendment rights, okay? And Second Amendment rights to really focus on the fact that, we have our choice in order to heal ourselves. The same room where the problem is the solution. So let's first talk about, the spiritual ramifications of this. When you fully grasp that you are your true nature and reality is that you are love and that you are peace and that you are happiness, that you are joy, that you are all powerful, all knowing, okay? Meaning that you know the answers to whatever problems is going on. And you need to utilize those type of things. What I mean by that is we've been taught and brainwashed to focus on looking outside of ourselves, going to the doctor to find our healing of our body, going to psychiatrists to find the healing of our mind, and going to, the pastor for the healing of our spirit. We don't even need a home. People are struggling with whether or not they need to go to church. Your body's your first sacred temple, okay? To thine own self be true. Sit down and meditate and pray, and you got all the answers. You got all the congregation that and amen choir that you need, okay? We don't need to go out. We don't need to be around other people to get those type of things. It's lovely to exert and to put that love and protection and the healing aura around people. That's what needs to be done. But beyond anything else, you've got what it takes in order to heal your spirit and make that divine connection with God. That is what the message is, okay? And that is what the powers that be don't want you to believe. They want you to believe that you need to go to the doctor. You need to go to psychiatrist. You need to go to the pastor in order to live a well-adjusted, balanced life. Well, to be very honest with you, I have not all my life. I have not, I tried to go to the church. I found more lack of Jesus in the church. But a lot of people in the church really didn't need Jesus, but I found more, challenges in the church than outside of the church. That's why I realized that I had more of a spiritual awakening, a spiritual divine connection when me and God got together in the wee hours of the morning every single day for an hour through my meditation, through my prayer, my chanting, my breathing, my affirmations. And within that, I got the answers to everything. I got the answers to how to have successful relationships with other individuals. I got the answers to how to heal myself of the cancer and the like. I got the answers to how to find my soulmate. I got the answers to basically heal my financial situation and become a millionaire in 18 months with just having $36 in my checking account. All in the comfort of my home, all with communing with myself, and then getting together with like-minded people in order to accomplish it. And you don't need a whole lot of people in order to make a whole lot of money. You just got to find the right people, that can commune with you and gravitate to what you're doing. So that's the spiritual side. I mean, that's the key thing that I got from it. And I hope you get too, that we don't need social media. okay? And people feel like, I'm gonna die without my phone. We don't need those type of things, you know? We don't need, a lot of interaction, a lot of noise, the TV, the streaming, live stuff, we just need to sometimes get out and look up at the sky. And now that we've been isolated, I've had the whole premise of my home. So I have gone out and I'm looking at the clouds and watching them go by. Just sit back and smell the roses. Give me a longer time to smell the roses and enjoy the roses and the fresh air and sunshine. So look at those things. Got wonderful opportunity to spend more quality time with your family and cook some home cooked meals with all of us need. And I was able to make some nice raw vegan coronavirus health prevention dishes. Like I made an awesome, today I celebrated and shared it with my online friends and made it. That's when you go to Vegan Raw Fitness channel, where I made tuna fish, quote unquote, completely raw. And I made a taco out of chicken taco, chicken taco with instead of romaine lettuce for the bread, and I used jackfruit for the chickeny textured flavor meat. Put a little barbecue on it too. Chickeny taco flavor was delicious, and put some red peppers on top of that, and some flaxseed oil and some brag, and yummy, 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 yummy. And then I made some kale salad. Now all of these foods, and then I had an awesome coconut water. Oh, delicious and scrumptious. And the beautiful thing about everything that I had detoxified the body, was devoid of mucus, and it was an immunity builder. You can find immunity builders in your fruits and your vegetables and the like, and it was just absolutely, and also that wonderful coconut drink, getting rid of the plaque and residue outside the body, and purifying and cleansing, so you don't get the coronavirus. Wearing masks and things of that nature, that's not really going to protect you. What's really going to protect you is your immune system, which is inside of you. So you got to get rid of the old mucky stuff out of the body and put in all the good stuff. That is what's going to work. That's why I don't worry about, quote unquote, getting the virus. I made it through Ebola. I made it through the AIDS crisis. I made it through 9/11. I made it through the coronavirus, and it's all about, to get back to the spirit a little bit, the Holy Yogi. It's all about having a happy attitude. They find that people are happy or what? Healthy, because your immune system is up. You got the dopamine and the serotonin and the phenolphthalein, working in your brain and everything of that nature, because you're happy, you're invigorated, you're positive, and you're productive, and you're prosperous. So all of those things will come into effect, okay? So once again, here we're dealing with health prevention. And like this morning, I got up, and tomorrow morning I'm going to do a video because people have requested. I exercise. Great major detoxifier. Oh, fresh air, sunshine, being outside. So these are the things, this is the lesson to be learned, that we've got to spend more time with ourselves, and we got to take better care of ourselves. You already know. Everybody said it to you. Eat more fruits and vegetables, grains and legumes. Make sure you drink, 8 glasses of water a day. Get plenty of sleep and rest. Have happy, healthy relationships with your family, friends, and loved ones. Make some wonderful homemade dishes. Sit down at the dinner table and look at each other across the aisle. Say your prayers together. See how each other is doing. How you doing? Love you. Look each other in the eye. Smile at each other and tell each other that you love each other. Give some hugs and kisses, like I'm giving you cyber hugs and kisses now. And continue staying in light and love. Love is the greatest medicine of them all. You bring that vibrational frequency up, then no disease can manifest in that type of environment, So that's the blessing and the lesson. So I'm sure now people would love to go visit their mom and their dad and their cousins and aunts and uncles, because it's usually, what we don't have, we tend to want, okay? And the like. So now, with the fact that we learn to appreciate a lot more because we don't have it, okay? So now we want it, and that's good. So that's one of the blessing and the lesson that we've learned, okay? So we talked about, health, and we talked about spirit and the like. Now let's talk about the money game. I've been saying this, so are you getting it now? You need to have your own business. You have to worry about somebody firing you because you're not going to fire yourself. The other thing about it is now we're going to have to learn how to, do long distance healing or even long distance counseling. I was talking to a diva, bringing her into a network marketing company that I'm in right now. And she was sharing with me that she's doing all of her business via the comfort of her home. And she's counseling people for mental challenges that they're having. That's the new way to do it. And you can do it from the comfort of your home. So that's the other way about it. We've learned to be innovative. We learned to work with what we have and more importantly, even make it better. So now people are going to get comfortable with being able to work from the comfort of their home and still accomplish the objective of having security. The other thing, like I was mentioning to this network marketing company that I'm in right now, that's COVID proof, meaning that I can do it from not only the comfort of my home, but also from the comfort of my phone. It's real simple. Everything that I need, it's on the app. So I can run my business that way. So people are talking about 5G, no doubt about it. But one thing that I've learned, that there are very EMF preventative products that are out there that I've been using over the years. I suggest you do that. And another wonderful, plant-based thing that I've used. Remember when they did the nuclear bomb in Hiroshima? Well, all the gas, all the bomb, residue and things of that nature in Japan. One of the ways that the people healed themselves of the radiation exposure was through seaweed. Now, that's one of the key remedies as far as vegan raw fitness. Seaweed. You got kombu, you've got dulse, you've got nori, you have what is my kelp? It's kelp. I think kombu is kelp, just crunched up. There is also wakame, arame. So those are some of my favorite seaweeds that I have on a consistent daily basis, and it draws out the radiation out of your body. In addition to that, crystals. We're in wonderful quartz crystals and love crystals on your body and things of that nature. Also, I forgot the name of this particular crystal. But there are plenty of crystals. Do your due diligence. Google them that are available to you that you can repel the energy of electromagnetic frequencies. So it really is dependent upon the fact that a lot of people whom have gotten the disease is based upon the lifestyle that they're living. If you're stressed out at a job that you hated it, well, the immune system's going to be low, so any disease is going to happen. That's why I say Monday morning, sad to say, is the number one time people have heart attacks because they're going to a job that they hate. And people who have had the coronavirus and unfortunately have passed from it, they're called comorbidity type of diseases, meaning it's two type of diseases that contributed, the coronavirus and also high blood pressure, or coronavirus plus diabetes, or coronavirus plus heart disease, or coronavirus plus cancer. So what we know is, and that's just if you can imagine, that's a lot of weight. Our immune system can't function. It's already weak because of the major chronic disease that you have, and then you're compounding it with the coronavirus. So if we can put ourselves in a situation where we are here, this is all proactive. These are all things that each and every single one of us can do. Where we're exercising. Exercising is a great stress reliever, throughout the day. So bringing down your stress level, okay? Eating the right foods, thinking the right thoughts, we will be able to repel the coronavirus, 5G, and all the other diseases. You got to understand, since the beginning of time, there have always been diseases. I remember when I was watching the video as far as Noah Ark is concerned. I'm trying to put it in the link. But there's been Noah Ark, 40 days and 40 nights. start that Jesus, God got rid of everything that was negative, just got rid of it. And that's what maybe the coronavirus is. It's repelling all the negative so we can get back to the basics of loving each other, eating right, exercising, cleaning the earth. We have people who don't believe in, global warming, etc. Now we see that we must take care of the ecological system. Now we see we need universal health care. See, these are all the blessings that are coming to fruition. And that's what I want us to, that's the counter conspiracy. The conspiracy is that you've been forced to become healthier. You've been forced to put in your vote for universal health care, your vote for, taking care of the land and improving the ecological system and being earth savers. You've been forced to think about, let's not eat meat because, methane emissions and gases are in the air and polluting our environment and polluting us and the earth and causing global warming because we're meat eaters. Well, not me. I've been a vegan for 42 years, and that's one of the reasons, because I want to save the planet. I want to save the earth. And we realize we must do this because that's all we got, ladies and gentlemen. They can be putting the man on the moon all day long if they want to. But now they realize we are all we have. The earth, the world is all we got right now. And we need to pay attention to save it. So I hope you're excited. I hope you're seeing the glass half full. I hope you're optimistic about the positive nature about what this coronavirus has taught us. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. And let's do our minute meditation. Dear Heavenly Spirit, divine, gracious Mother, Father, God, let us focus on the fact that the coronavirus has taught us to love each other and protect and care for each other a whole lot more. To protect and love ourselves, first, eat right. Have 7 to 14 servings of fruit and vegetables every day. Alive, please, not cooked, not boxed, not canned, not frozen. To get out there and get some fresh air, sunshine, and enjoy nature and watch the birds, the bees, the flowers, and trees, and the little clouds go by, and watch the moon viewing at night, like my Japanese friends always do. And also to realize that you're the guru you're looking for, and enjoy and love yourself and know that God is with you all of the time, and you're protected and you're being provided for. There's nothing to fear but fear itself, okay? But we stay in faith, light, and love. Thank you, God, for this blessing, for this understanding, for his knowledge. And as I wish these blessings and prayers of purity, of power, of knowledge, of bliss, of joy, of love, and of happiness, and prosperity, and purpose, I wish this for every single one of you. I love you. Peace. Hetepu. Namaste. Have a fantastic, fantastic, holy day. Because every day is a holiday. Bye-bye now.